baller, shot caller, fresh fade, up your style tonight, ayy, ayy, up your style tonight, ayy, ayy, up your style.
Welcome to episode 2 of Shawn Jackson Motivation Podcast. I'm your host, Shawn Jackson himself. And last episode, I talked about, a little about Upstylish and what it's about, bringing the self-love and self-discipline out of people, just being there and just trying to have that positive force on people. Now, today's episode, I just want to discuss a little bit more about Upstylish and what it's about. And, you want to find somebody that's going to nourish your business, that's going to be there for you, and not only be there for you, but just be there for you mentally, physically, and emotionally, and then have your back. For example, my lady, my beautiful lady, Felicia, she has my back in every which way. I drive for FedEx, so when I'm working 6 days a week, my woman's handling my business. She's driving the car to the post office and sending out packages in the mail. And that's what you need in today's relationships. Like, we don't have that in today's society that, a lot of relationships have each other's back. Somebody's trying to outdo each other. It shouldn't be that way. It should be to a point where you two are doing for each other. I'm a very competitive person, so like, I'm a firm believer if she do for you, then yeah, go do for her. But don't try to outdo each other. It should never be that way. It should be a team. And that's what me and my lady bring is a team. We do everything as a team. And that's how it should be. And that's what regardless of business, and that's what regardless of person. Who you are and who you spend your time around is who you become. And like, I'm very proud of my lady going to the gym every morning. And that's very hard. A lot of people don't have that self-discipline to get up in the morning and say, hey, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, let's go to the gym. A lot of people wake up and say, hey, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm going back to bed. I need sleep, and that really don't get you nowhere. You want to get up early in the morning, start your day off by working on yourself. If you worry about other people and other things early in the morning, you're not really focusing on the primary goal, and that's yourself. You want to focus on yourself, and you got to have self-love. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. And that's just statistics. You have to have self-love. And by having that self-love is spending an hour a day working on yourself. And when you have two people like me and my lady, for example, we spend an hour a day in the morning working on ourselves. And that right there is what relationship goals is all about. Building a business, bringing in money, and then having self-love, and then having love within a relationship. That's what it's all about. And that's what this podcast is going to bring out. It's going to bring out a lot of special guests. It's going to bring out a lot of wisdom, and a lot of motivation. A lot of people need motivation. A lot of people need that, that refresher, and just call me the refresher because I'm going to refresh you. But, at the end of the day, if you ever need that advice or somebody to lift you up, just listen to my podcast, buy a t-shirt. That's what my brand is all about. That's what we and Felicia, me and my lady rock all the time is my brand, is these unique quotes on the back of my shirts that have different quotes that are going to inspire you to find a better version of yourself. It's not going to be the same quote. It could be a different quote that may catch your eye and say, hey, that's a dope quote. And then your whole day is turn backwards again. Like, you went from being mad to being happy. So that's what Upstylish is all about. And I feel like I'm rambling on here. So thank you guys for listening, and have a blessed day and Happy New Year.